We're back here with Spirits of the Rice, Paddy and
Kevin Brisky.
Kevin Brisky. My brain is already a little
Mine is
worn
too.
out. The show is coming to an end, and it has been long 4 or 5 days now. So, but still, Spirits of the Rice, Paddy from APE Games. Can you give us a quick overview over the game?
Yes, Spirits of the Rice, Paddy is a game for 2 to 4. I would call it a medium weight or to heavyweight Euro. And the idea of the game is that you are a rice farmer in Indonesia. And your objective of the game is to grow rice, plant rice, grow rice, and harvest rice. Sounds pretty simple, and it sounds like something every gamer wants to do.
Yeah.
Every time.
To do that, you are going to have to build the paddies first of all. You start the game with 1 paddy. It's a 1 hex paddy, as you can see here. And this particular paddy already has water and has been planted with rice. Now,
So my job's done.
your job is done. You could like kick back for the rest of the game and watch
Eat that rice.
Eat the rice, but you won't make as much money as you probably could. Your paddy is made up of gates, walls and gates. The greens are walls and the blacks are gates. As the game goes on, you can build increasingly large paddies. And with every paddy, you add 1 wall and 1 gate. And so water is going to flow through your paddy, beginning here, and as it flows through, it will go through the gates into the rest of your paddy. Water always flows downhill, and as it flows downhill and leaves your paddy, it goes to the next player's paddy and starts in their reservoir and goes down.
Okay.
Water is very limited in this game, and so player order is very important. As you,
So
if you
each
have-
player has this.
each player has a board like this. Yeah, there's 4
Yeah.
different boards in the game. It's a 2-layer board. I don't know if you can see this on video or
Yes,
not,
yes.
but it's sort of, we call it rage resistant. So
Yeah, you can
jostle your table.
It's like here. It's
and so
rage resistant.
we call it rage resistant.
I hate this game. Okay.
You can flip the table and you'll probably lose some pieces, but short of that, this should stay here.
Good. Very good.
But so water is very limited in the game. At the start of each turn, we flip over a rain card, and depending on the number of players, it's going to tell us how much how much water is available that turn.
Okay.
And the first player is going to put that much water in the reservoir, and they will, as they build the paddies, they will flow that water into theirs paddy, and whatever they can't use flows out of the gate into the next players. And as you can see, we probably won't have enough water for all 4 players. And so the balance of the game is that, so turn order is very important. And the balance of the game is to figure out if you want to play early and get a very first turn order and get water first, or if you want to play later and use the powers on these spirit cards, which on the higher numbered cards are very, very powerful. But they're going to put you later in the turn order.
Okay. I see. So, and when it's my turn, I have a lot of actions here. I see form actions to build walls, remove
Rocks. Yeah,
Okay,
so your
that's
paddy
okay.
is also going to be filled with rocks that you have to try to get rid of before you can use it as a paddy.
Okay. And also I have here, what is this? Market, livestock, and labor. Can you
Right.
talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you start the game with 10 laborers that I don't have out right now, but the market also contains 10 more laborers that you can purchase as the game goes on. You can hire them, and also 10 livestock that you can purchase. Now, the laborers that you have will be used for these actions. It's a worker placement game.
Yeah, you can see here, remove weeds, you need labor, or harvest.
Right. So your livestock, some jobs in rice farming is specially suited to livestock. Livestock, when you purchase it, can be used either as oxen or it can be used as ducks.
Okay.
And so if you use it as oxen up here to remove rocks, it's the only thing in the game that can remove rocks from your field. Or you can flip it over on your next turn and use it to help remove pests from your field and to fertilize. Presumably they move the pests and then they fertilize.
Okay. Very cool. So it's you said it's not such a heavy strategy, more like a medium strategy.
I would
game?
call it medium to heavy. This is actually the first, we've been doing this, making games for a long time. This is probably the heaviest Euro game that I've made.
Okay. So it's 2 to 4 players and 90 minutes?
Yeah, about 90 minutes. Once you know how to play, it's about an hour to 90 minutes.
Okay. Very cool.